What I'm going to do is I'm going to read one section from the Pillow Book of Seisharnagon, which is a paragraph, and then I'm going to read you the poem that I based on this section. So I think the whole book is like 185 sections. This is called 134, Letters Are Commonplace. Letters are commonplace enough, yet what splendid things they are. When someone is in a distant province and one is worried about him, and then a letter suddenly arrives, one feels as though one were seeing him face to face. Again, it is a great comfort to have expressed one's feelings in a letter, even though one knows it cannot yet have arrived. If letters did not exist, what dark depressions would come over one? When one has been worrying about something and wants to tell a certain person about it, what a relief it is to put it all down in a letter. Still greater is one's joy when a letter arrives. At that moment, a letter really seems like an elixir of life. Okay. 134. Letters are commonplace. Her relief when swallows pour out of his letters, although she is east of his joy. She worries him into another province. His expression is comfortably huge, which through any other person would be smaller. When you worry something into want, the letter arrives white against oppression. Relief inserts its swallows into paper. Compare any person, his eastern part joyful, the probabilities when she worries that remote area of him. Excessive white exhibits in her any persona. When language fails to leave the room, darkness folds her into weakness. Any person with a delightfully large east, their signs defeat the hope in medicine. The covering of each person arrives suddenly in a letter. Darkness becomes comparative in her. All the swallows in his letters inserted into speech. White marks the end of continue. The gatekeeper lets her worry in an extremely ordered expression, this terminal white mark. Defeated hope seems like the life. This remote region in him and this letter, if he was attached to speech or fact, this signal that this letter might defeat hope. He arrives suddenly, illustrative, all swallows and insertion, this person who is almost speech.